Hi, this is Jerry. I know I showed this part before, but this part is a little bit different. It's talking about the nation of the spiritual Israel, which is limited to only 144,000 members. Well, the Bible says different. It says out of the tribe of Israel is only 144,000. And I was brought up that the 144,000 are Jehovah Witnesses, the faithful ones on earth that has a chance to go to heaven and live there forever and be part of this 144,000, and they will rule kings and priests in heaven. This is what I was taught. When I was coming out of Jehovah Witnesses, I found out by using the Bible that I found the real truth about the spiritual Israel of Jehovah Witnesses and the real Israel and the tribes that makes up this 144 members. And I'd like to share that with you. In Revelation 7:5, it talks about the 12 sons of Israel. And later on, they became a mighty nation. And parts of those tribes, which I'm bringing down all the way down to the last one, you got Joseph and Benjamin. All these makes up the 144,000. For one man, there was 12,000 people from his tribe. Total tribes 12. Each tribe 12,000. Total number 144,000. The Jerusalem that we know on the other side of the world, when they things work out for them, it says that out of the 12 gates, which what I have checked out, they don't have 12 gates. So we'll talk about in the future. From each gate, there will be, out of the 12 tribes, that is part of the ones that is going to heaven. So that'll be part of the 12 tribes will be in heaven. The rest of the those 12 tribes, their names is going to be written on the gates of Jerusalem. Three sides will be 3 sons. The other side will be another 3 sons. 3 sides on the west side, north side, east side, south side. And these is the same names in Revelation. Ezekiel 47:21. And this is what was given to Ezekiel. It said, "And thus you shall divide the land among according to the tribes of Israel." So that means, say 22, the children of Israel, they will have an inheritance with you among the 12 tribes of Israel. Distribution of the land, Israel 40 through 48. That means in Israel, the land that was promised to Abraham, each portion of the land was given to his sons. Here's the sons. That means in the future, all of these pieces of land, and they look really big, they are going to be given to the 12 tribes, and in the 12 tribes, they will get their portion of the land. And it will be theirs forever. That means nobody can take this from them in the future. God promised this land to Abraham, and he kept his word and his promise. So this land is going to be given to them out of his son Isaac, through his son Jacob, the one came through Isaac. And when Jacob had his sons, all this piece of land is named after his sons. And one of the names is actually Joseph's son. So, here's the question I would like to ask the Jehovah Witnesses and the governing body. If Jehovah Witnesses are the spiritual Jews, does that mean that the land over there where Jerusalem is right now is supposed to be given to the Jehovah Witnesses? And when the names on the gates of Jerusalem in the future will be the names of the Jehovah Witnesses, not the fleshly Jews. The Jehovah Witnesses said that God has no more love for them. He turned his back on them. If that's true, then why does the Bible showing that the names is not from Jehovah Witnesses? It's the names from the 12 sons. So that means The governing body has lied to us about the true inheritance of the 144,000 and their descendants and their inheritance of the land. My question is, now you learn the truth that the 144,000 is not, will not be Jehovah's Witnesses, and they will not inherit Jerusalem and the tribes of Dan, Joseph, and all those 12 portions of land, and they won't have their names on the gates of Jerusalem, on the north side, east side, the west side, and south side, north, south, east, and west. So here's the question. Are you going to still be knocking on the doors every time you hear the truth about one more lie and another lie that as Jehovah's Witnesses and other people has shown and proved to you that the governing body is false prophets? Here's another one to think about. Thank you and have a nice day.